Friends, today we are going to see about the FM demodulators of the analog communication engineering, unit number 5. So what we shall cover in this, that is the review of modulation with animations. What is demodulation? What is frequency demodulation definition? What are the different types of demodulators? Study of various FM demodulators, etc. So first of all, what we have to see, that is what is modulation. So modulation is nothing but the addition of information to an electronic or optical signal carrier. So from this block diagram we can see the modulation process, that is the carrier wave and the information signal is applied to the modulator to get the modulating signal. So there are the three different types of modulation. One is the amplitude modulation, second is the frequency modulation, and third is the phase modulation. So what is the amplitude modulation? The amplitude modulation is the modulation process in which the amplitude of the carrier signal is varied according to the amplitude of the modulating signal. In frequency modulation, the frequency of the carrier signal is varied according to the frequency of the modulating signal. In the phase modulation, the phase of the carrier modulation is varied according to the modulating signal. What is the demodulation process? Demodulation is the act of extracting the original information or bearing signal from a modulated carrier wave. A demodulator is an electronic circuit used to recover the information contained from the new modulated carrier wave. So what is FM demodulator? FM demodulator is an electronic circuit in which frequency variations of modulated signals are converted to amplitude variation first with the help of tuned circuit, and then original information is extracted with the AM demodulation techniques, say the diode detector. So what are the different types of demodulators? There are the two types of demodulators, that is the direct and indirect. In direct there are the slope detector, balanced slope detector, Foster slip phase discriminator, and the ratio detector. This circuit diagram of slope detector is shown as like this. FM source, it is applied to the resistor and the tank circuit, that is L1C1. So here is the slope detector transfer characteristics, input and output characteristics we can see here. So what are the different limitations of the slope detector? It is the inefficient as it is linear in very limited frequency range. It reacts to all amplitude changes. It is relatively difficult to tune as tuned circuit must be tuned to different frequency than carrier frequency. So these are the waveforms for the FM detector output and the FM wave. Now see the balanced slope detector. So this circuit uses two slope detectors connected in back-to-back fashion to opposite ends of the center tap transformer, and hence fade 180 degree out of phase. So here is the circuit diagram of balanced slope detector. In that the two diodes are utilized, then the RC network and the output voltage at the V0. Balanced slope detector characteristics you can see here. For the value of T at F plus delta F and F minus delta F, that is varying from plus 10 volt to plus 15 volt, plus 5 volt to plus 10 volt. Similarly, minus 5 to minus 10 volt, minus 10 to minus 15 volt of the T at F plus delta F and F minus delta F. So this is the combined transfer curve in this useful range, that is from FC plus delta F and FC minus delta F is shown here. So balanced slope detector drawbacks are there. even more difficult to tune as there are 3 different frequencies to be tuned. Amplitude limiting still not provided. Linearity, although better than single slope detector, is still not good enough. Postal series phase discriminator. In this, all the tuned circuits are tuned to the same frequency. Balanced slope detector circuit with some changes is used. This circuit yields far better linearity than slope detection. So this is the circuit diagram of phase discriminator. So as C and C4 are coupling and are RF bypass capacitors respectively, therefore VL3 is approximately equal to VIN. So voltage across the diode is equal to VIN plus secondary voltage by 2. So this is the graph of the useful range extends up to half hour points of tuned transformer. Similarly, beyond which output falls due to the frequency response of the transformer. Ratio detector. The ratio detector demodulator is modified Foster-Seeley circuit in order to incorporate amplitude limiting. In Foster-Seeley discriminator, that sum of voltages VA0 and VB0 should remain constant and the difference should vary due to variation in input frequency. So this is the circuit diagram of ratio detector. In this you can see what are the changes made. So first change is diode D2 is reversed so that now the sum of the points appears across the instead of difference. Similarly, second change we are doing here in the ratio detector is that the capacitor C5 with large time constant is connected across A dash B dash terminal. In order to keep constant. Third change is the output is taken from OO dash and as the reference of appears there, ground is shifted to 0 level. Okay. So ratio detector advantages are there, amplitude limiting is possible and the linearity is quite good as compared to others, so quite often used in high quality receivers. Now the phase lock loop circuit, how it works, we can see here. There is the FM input, phase detector, low pass filter that sends the error signal at the feedback with the help of VC0 and it is applied to the phase detector, and at the last we get the recovered modulating signal. Thank you.